Okay, well, hi, long time no see properly. This is going to be a vlog of sorts. I don't know what this is going to be. It's going to be a theme of big waves and stormy weather, that's for sure. I'm sitting in the car currently down to the west of Portsoy, just in Aberdeenshire. It's blowing an absolute hoolie. We've got sustained 30-mile-an-hour winds at the moment and gusting up to just shy of 40. There's been hail showers. There's a really big shower on its way just now. I'm gonna not get out the car just yet as a result. I don't think there'll be much in the way of long exposures today either. There's just gonna be too much movement on the from the camera on the tripod in the wind. I think the most we can probably hope to get is maybe 2 seconds, but that's probably okay. That's probably as long as it's going to take to completely and utterly coat the filters and the lens with sea spray and rain. So it's going to be a case of snap, wipe, snap, wipe. I'm talking about photography still. Anyway, I'm going to sit here and contemplate life for a few minutes. And then I may get the GoPro out and go and see if I can get some form of action shots, because there's no way that the Osmo is going to stand up to the winds today. And I don't want my shiny new phone, this shiny new phone, getting destroyed in this weather. And ooh, that's a big wave. Oh, goodness me. I'm actually quite scared just looking at that, thinking I might go and try and photograph this. It could be crazy. Sorry I've been so absent, but I thought I'd squeeze in a vlog this week while I can. Hopefully it amounts to something. I've got some other information to share with you now as well. Those of you who've watched previous videos will know I was on some sort of hellish weight loss program, in that I was exercising by running and calorie counting. Good news is I'm 26 kilos down, and I did a half marathon distance recently in 2 hours and 20 minutes. So really delighted about that. That was a super achievement, and I genuinely could not be happier that I managed to get that done. So 4 kilos to go until I reach my 30 kilo goal, or 30 kilo weight loss goal, which is just nothing. It's just around the corner. I can taste it, or not taste it as the case may be. I'm just really pleased with myself. I finally got around to sorting my life out in that regard. So thanks to everyone who supported me along the road to that. But we're almost there. So great news. And I feel amazing. I feel so much better. So much fitter, so much happier, healthier, livelier, everything. Yeah, I'm gonna get the GoPro out and go and have a wander and see if we can get any footage that's worth keeping, and maybe attempt to photograph something. I don't know. Okay, see you in a bit. if you can hear me. If you can, cool. Enjoy. I can't stand up. Epic. Oh shit. I'm gonna snap for a Well, that was interesting. Oh, my hands are so cold. Today is definitely not a day for fingertipless gloves. Ah, the temperatures have plummeted. I wasn't expecting it. I think it says 7 degrees on the car. Sorry if you can't hear me, but I've got the heater turned right up to try and dry out after that wave. It says 7 degrees in the car here, but that wind chill from the north, it's got to be close to freezing, if not on freezing. It's very cold and it's very exciting, and I'm very wet head to toe. I can't believe I got that on camera. I'm so happy. That will give everybody a laugh. I'm fine, don't worry about it. The dog's fine, she's warm in the boot now. I think she even had enough after a while. I'm gonna rethink where I'm gonna photograph, because it's just not gonna work down here. It's too much. I need to be further away, long lens I think, up on the cliffs. So I'm gonna wander along the tops towards Sandend. I may even head down to Sandend. I'm determined to get a photograph in the bag today and not just show you the photographs that I've taken this week whenever I've been out. But the weather is certainly the most challenging it's been this week, and it's been a challenging week. But it's great, I love it. It's so much more exciting. Right, okay. I'm gonna warm up, go for a short drive and see if I can get somewhere that I can photograph something and speak to you guys. Okay. Oh, this is great. Well, he's way crazier. This is way harder. I ran this morning from Portsoy to Cullen and back, and normally I go along the beach, but it was just far too windy, so I had to go up to the golf course. Even then, I'd slowed my pace down massively, but there's something wonderfully challenging about running in the wind. Bloody difficult. Even walking in the wind is difficult, but I've got 20 kilos on my back. That's probably not as much as that. Anyway, I don't even know if you can hear me, but we found the path and we're walking along the cliff tops towards Sandend, heading west. My intention is to find something, a wee bay, a nook, a cranny that I can sort of get some shelter in and get some photographs from. But honestly, I don't think it's going to be terribly successful today, but we're gonna try. Right, I'll see you soon. Okay, I think I've got something. It's a little bit sheltered where I am. Sorry if you can see up my nose. I'm just gonna get ready quickly before this next rain shower comes. Hope you can hear me. Very importantly, in winds like this, You need to spread your legs quite far on your tripod. Not too far though, just enough to give yourself a bit more stability. Sorry, the camera. I could do with more stability too today, but I ain't gonna get it. Right, so I'll show you what I'm gonna photograph. I think this could work. A little tip: turn your camera around on the tripod so the lens is facing away from the wind when you're putting your filters on. It's kind of a no-brainer, that one. And then you can wipe them as you need to, and then turn it back around quickly and then get your snap. Genuinely thought I've been videoing for the last wee while. Apparently I've not been, so sorry about that. God knows what I've not told you. I started off with a landscape orientation photograph of 4 seconds, and I've switched over to a portrait orientation now, and I'm going to blend. I'm going to do 6 seconds for the sea and 1 second for the sky. So 1 second for the sky with the 2 grads on the front and the 3-stop ND needed to be ISO 50 and f8, sorry that's wrong, f16. And then for the sea for 6 seconds it was ISO 100 f11, I think. That's wrong. The sky was f8 ISO 100 1 second. The sea was f16 ISO 50 6 seconds. Got that back to front, sorry. So yeah, I'm gonna blend it. It's portrait orientation, and it's just this little sticky out bit of coastline below me with a sea arch eye through the rock. I'll just show it to you. And that's going to be the image. I may take another one for the grass in the foreground as well, much faster. See if I can freeze the movement of the grass. So I'll need to use a much higher ISO. I'll give that a go, and in which case it'll be a 3-image blend: foreground, midground, and then the sky. Okay, I'll give it a go. Okay, so hopefully that image is in the can. A little shout out to a fellow vlogger, fellow Scottish vlogger, Wadger Catcher. I hope I got that right, man. I'll put a link to his channel up there, or possibly down there. Anyway, he's been nagging me, and he's right to nag me, because I haven't vlogged for ages, and I hadn't photographed for ages. And he's a big fan of Farah, so I promised him this week, I made a promise to him and a couple of other people that I would vlog this week, and I would give Farah a bit of a starring role. So hopefully she's had a wee bit of a role. Ooh, big waves. But I'll try and give her a wee bit more of a look in. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm not getting the mic on. It's too difficult. Everything's too difficult in weather like this. Just gotta roll with the punches. Right, I'm gonna find another photograph, I hope. Maybe here. See you in a bit. Okay. Slightly precarious here, but I think it's reasonably safe. I'm just trying to decide if I've got an image or not. What do you think? I think so. It's just about how to keep the camera dry now. Oh, that's awesome, right? Okay, I'm doing it. Okay. 1.6 seconds at f11, ISO 50. 3-stop, 1.2 medium, grad, polarizer. Can't see squat over glasses. It's underexposed this slightly because the waves compared to the rocks are just so high in contrast between the whites and the blacks. So I've got to compensate, and I'll bring back the shadows afterwards because I don't think I can bring back the detail of the waves. Some epic ones going over, like this one now. I'll show you. Hopefully this will be my image. Woohoo! Right, okay, I'm going to have to focus here because the weather's going to get interesting as well, and I need to get packed up, and I think I need to call it a day and head back to the car. I hope this has been enjoyable. I feel it's going to be very slapdash. That's kind of, poor Farah, that's kind of what the weather's doing today. It's very slapdash. There's an epic storm just offshore at the moment. So I'm just going to call it a day, I think.